This is my third time in Nevis, the second time here. We are right in the heart of Glen Callater, which is just lies between the Glen Ski Centre up there and Braemar down there, and it's another Corbett for us today, which we're really excited for, because not only does it mean a Corbett to bag, but also hopefully, fingers crossed, a swim at Loch Callater as well, which will be great for obviously Mr. Nevis up there. Creag Nan Gabhar is the target for today, which I think lies about 830 metres, so we're going to get some really nice views hopefully today of the other Glen Ski hills, looking at the Cairngorms, which is just behind my back just now as well, and 15-kilometre loop, which is really good for Nevis just now, which is quite similar to what we did to Mount Batik, but this one should actually have a little bit less elevation. So we're going to get cracked on. This place, the Jocks Road, obviously at the start here, is steeped in so much history, and at the back here you can see Ben Ann, which is got the tors on top, which was a fantastic day I had out probably about a couple of months or so ago. So yeah, it's happy memories here. You can feel the history. It's wonderful, just a wonderful place, and I love it so much. We actually just came off the main path, which is just right there. As you can see, someone's been swimming and just wants to roll and stuff again, but they're just a little wee bit down there. Got him satisfied right at the start, and then we just carry on right through the glen up into this direction. Looking forward to it. Creag Nan Gabhar is just ahead. The target is in sight, where we come up. The path shortly just cuts up here. We come up onto this ridge. I think this is called Nan Gabhar, and then Creag Nan Gabhar's summit is just behind. It's kind of more out towards the main road, out onto this hill over here. We then come back down, and then Loch Callater was all the way over there. But the summit of Creag Nan Gabhar is about 6 kilometres or so into the walk, so we've still got a fair distance to actually get up to that point there. But he's just picked up from where we left off yesterday, because yesterday we just did Mount Batik, and now today he's full of just as much energy. You want to go in the water? You want Dad to throw a couple of stones in? Look at that face. Go and get it. Yeah, is that nice? It looks like lovely water, Nevis. Can't wait to go swimming with you later on. It'll be a lot of fun. Here's the turn off point up here now, so we've only come about 1.5 kilometres along Jocks Road, and it's well marked. It looks like it's going to be quite a nice path all the way up onto that ridge there. So it's not just unfamiliar territory for Nevis, but it's also unfamiliar territory for me. It's going to be Nevis's 4th Corbett. I think this will be my 7th or something. I haven't really done that many. So we're both exploring a new place, Nevis, together. It's going to be the first of many times that happens. It's going to be nice to get a really nice view of pretty much Jocks Road from Braemar Point to Loch Callater. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll be able to get it up here. So I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be really good. I could just tell this is going to be a magnificent walk today. We're carrying along this path up to the first summit, and then the second summit is just behind it, but it's just all straight ahead along this ridge, and the views are really lovely just now. You can see Moreau into the mast that's on the top there. You can still see Ben Ann and Ben Aboard. They're in the clouds just now, but you can just make them out. The rest of Jocks Road is coming down here through Glen Callater, Tallmount, Nan Turk, which will be in the clouds, maybe just actually a bit behind it. And then you've got up towards Loch Callater, Carnan Tagashmore, and all the other Munros of the 5 up there as well. It's all, like you can see, in amongst so much. That was quite a steep ascent to get up to this part, but it doesn't last for very long. It's more kind of loose rock than anything, which makes it awkward. But you get a wonderful view of Jocks Road, this part here, just going right through the glen. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful this place. Now this is a fantastic viewpoint just here. It's quite a flat, ridgy plateau, and there's the summit of Creag Nan Gabhar. It looks quite rocky actually and quite flat. But there's Loch Callater just down there, and you can kind of maybe half make out just here the like the stables and the bothies as well. Up here you've got Loch Callater. Lovely wilderness feel up this point. There's Morone over there again as well. It's just brilliant wilderness. That's why I love this location just here. It's just feels like you're in the middle of nowhere, and it's just really, really lovely. Do you agree? Do you agree that it's lovely? It is, isn't it? It's lovely. There's the summit of Nan Gabhar just there. We're not going to go bother. I mean, it is literally just right there. It's probably quite poor of me to do it, but we're not going to bother and go over it because the views we get from there will probably be even better up here. So we're just going to crack on. We're about 1.5 to 2 kilometres away from the summit, just up there now. So here comes Nevis coming back to the main path now as he's been off exploring. He can tell me what the views are like from over there. Yeah, we're just going to head on up to Creag Nan Gabhar. Ah, this is absolutely beautiful, Nevy boy, isn't it? Corbett number 4 for you. Well done. Well done, boy. And number 7, I think, for me. I can't quite remember. Creag Nan Gabhar. Well done. Well done. What a good boy. What a good boy. You did it. That was a piece of piss for you, wasn't it? Absolute piece of piss for you. It is a bit of a flat top up here, but the views are still absolutely wonderful. Really, really nice. You've got the also familiar Cairnwell hills over here, these 3 that are there. Glass Tulican, which is in the cloud. Ben Lothern Vore, which is popping up about here, which is quite high. That's looking beautiful actually. Beautiful viewpoint, and you might just be able to see in behind, kind of round about here, it's a bit in the background, but Benaglow Range is out there as well. Cairnback, another rocky summit, which is about here, and most of the Cairngorms are in the cloud just now. They're just a little bit too high for any views today. The cloud's very low. Go over this way towards the Loch Callater range. You can't see Loch Callater unless if it's maybe popping up about here, but I don't think it is. But you'll probably be able to see Carnan Tagashmore, and then there's an alternative route up towards the eastern Glen Hills as well. You've got Tom Tompi, which would be just behind here as well. So it's just You can see a lot from up here. It's lovely. It's cloudy, but a lot of the summits are clear, just as I say, apart from the, or in fact all the summits are clear apart from the Cairngorms, especially the ones that are 4,000 foot plus and over 1,100 metres. So, but a nice broad summit would be perfect up here for a summit camp actually, because there's lots of flat grass up here. Lovely summit up here, and bonus, I think we actually managed to get some quite good photos, me and Nevis as well. We're about 3 kilometres, I think just over 3 kilometres of downhill to get down to Loch Callater now, so we're away to make our way down there. We just stopped for about 10 minutes just there, so it's been able to give him a little bit more of a boost of energy, and we're gonna go for a swim as long as it's not too busy or anything down there. I don't fancy doing it if there's loads of folk down there, but I wouldn't imagine so. But we're gonna head on down there, and we're gonna stop for a little bit longer down there as well, so he can have his lunch and I can have mine, and just take it slow, steady and mellow today. That's what it's all about. So yes, down this path, back down in towards Loch Callater and Glen Callater. That's the next step, all downhill from here. It's been lovely walking down to the shores of Loch Callater this way. It's been beautiful. Could easily just get a swim in here actually, but no, it's not going to pack quite the same vibe, is it, than the main loch, which is just poking out here. We're nearly there, maybe just about a kilometre or so to reach the shore, and then we'll go for a swim. Boy, it'll be a lot of fun. Now, do you think you can get over this without falling in the water? Do you think that's possible? There you are. Well done. Well done, Nebby boy. Who's a good boy? Gorgeous, really gorgeous. See, there's a little spot there that we might be able to go in, or we might check out just around about here, more towards the stables, and see what's going on there. It's time to find a spot to swim, Mr. Boy. We're just going to go down here actually, because I think the path stays away. Oh, there's a sheep there. Jesus Christ, of course there is. We'll get ourselves over here and it'll be well out of harm's way. But yes, that's what a beautiful spot this is. Just steep valley walls, clear waters. It feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's really, really lovely. Stunning. Really stunning, Nevis. I remember the last time I was here actually, I don't know if you're able to see, but there's a path that goes up here and it skirts along this hillside, and then there's a valley which go up through there, which the path continues up, or maybe it's a little bit far, I can't remember how long it goes, but then it takes you up and takes you up towards the hills of Loch Callater, and that's how I bagged 2 of the 5. So it's quite, again, just happy memories from being here. It's nice to have returned in a different way, in a different route. God, the rock's slippy. I think the crocs are probably making it a little bit slippier. and it's quite a mossy bed on the loch. Hiya! Hello! Hello! Woo. Beauty. And it's not that cold either in here. It's very, very pleasant. Isn't it? Right, I think it's time that we just get ourselves sorted now. We've been here for a while. Alright, so we're going to get on the move again. It was a lovely, peaceful stop on the shores of Loch Callater. We head up along that bridge. We'll kind of pass the stables up there and the bothy. Might take a look and see what like, but probably not. It's just a straight path all the way back down to the car, about 4.5 to 5 kilometres. So let's not waste any time, Mr. Man, and head on back. Pretty sure Nevis is thinking that it's the end of the world just now since he's on the lead. And there's just too many sheep kicking about for it to be safe. You know, get used to it. That halty works wonders over his nose actually, because he's a powerful boy. But this is just the theme for the final, what, 3 kilometres or so now. It's so vast, it's so open. I absolutely adore this place. I love how flat the walking is and how you're just immersed within the glens, the mountains. It's just amazing. And walking right in the heart of Cairngorms as well, with the big boys just being up here. We're doing just fine, aren't we, Nevis? It's just been a lovely day, and the weather's held up so much more than what I thought it would have as well. So that's a bonus, a real bonus. There's a cut-off path right here from where we went off this morning, and you can kind of see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it as we were approaching it, but it zigzags its way up and then right up on there, where obviously we went this morning, and it really didn't take long to get from this point here, from Loch Callater to this point here, so really it isn't that long at all. So yeah, it's nice to be back to the point where we were this morning, and it's just probably about 1 kilometre or 1.5 kilometres back to the car now. We're just about 5 minutes away from the car. The car park's literally just down to this point here, so I don't think I'll record too much more. I think I'll just bring an end to everything there. And it felt good today doing a new Corbett for myself and Nevis at the same time. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, so it just feels good. We're both embarking on new adventures together now, and that's hopefully going to be the tone of the story of the coming months and many years as well. So, but the view from the summit was really good. It was a little bit flat, which is a shame. It makes it not as dramatic, but you still got some really good views of other surrounding Glenshee hills. The Cairngorm big boys were in the clouds, which was a shame, but to be fair, when it comes to us doing Maroon, which is up here, we'll get a even better view of the Cairngorm big boys, just of crossing here as well. That's kind of Jock just there, which me and Nevis did. Actually no, we did that one both as a a first one, but that still remains my favourite Corbett that I've done at this point. That was just an exquisite viewpoint, and as was that one up there as well, but we all have our favourites. But just been taking it so steady and so easy today. I think we were at Loch Callater maybe for about an hour in total, because we were just chilling, you know. We were swimming, we were eating, we were just taking it so steady, and there was no rush at all today. And it was just a lovely day, and the weather exceeded all my expectations as well, which is a big bonus. This hike today was kind of that nice blend of familiar and unfamiliar territory as well. And Jocks Road, I never get bored of this place as well. It's a lovely adventure and very, very accessible for all levels of hikers as well. And the wee swim as well, you know, just cherry on the icing on the cake. So we'll be back out again, I'm sure, next weekend, but until then it's back to the Monday to Fridays and the boring 1 hour walks in the morning. Hey Nevis, hey, I think I've kind of shot myself in the foot though after doing these 3-4 hour walks, because now when it comes to the 1 hour walk in the mornings before I go to work, he's going to feel so unsatisfied from it. Oh dearie me, he's still going. Where are you now, Nevis? Come and say goodbye. Come and get one of these, look. It's a good boy. Come and say goodbye to everybody. Not that there's many people that watch these as well. Can you sit nice, please? Can you please sit on your bum? Many thanks. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. You've been such a good boy today. Such a good boy.